Come on, you're going to want this guy to come out.
Who?
He's an old friend. We haven't seen him for a couple weeks. Curtis Armstrong's back.
Oh, shit! Curtis Armstrong!
Howdy!
Hello, Curtis.
Howdy! My God, it's so festive here.
Yeah, happy Easter.
Thank you so much. I wasn't even going to celebrate, and now I feel like I have to.
Yeah.
So,
were you raised religiously?
I was raised religious. I was raised Catholic. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So Easter's were pretty heavy duty. Did you get up for the sunrise mass?
The whole deal.
So my wife couldn't remember because she was the daughter of a pastor. She still is, but she mentioned the sunrise mass thing.
Yeah.
But then also all the Easter hiding and stuff like that. But she couldn't remember what order they did them in.
Oh well, if you're serious, we did it. We did everything because we were just, we were Catholic and we did the whole services and all that. But the Easter eggs were just as big a part of it. But there are a lot of people that I know who were raised where that's like devil's work, is doing the Easter egg hunt, because it has nothing to do with...
Oh, well, that's kind of admirable. Yeah. I mean, from the Christian perspective...
I mean, you know what? If you're going to go for the religious part of
right.
it, you might as well go the whole way and say that Easter eggs are Satan's work.
I get aggravated by
because
those,
technically, of course, it all comes from the pagans anyway. So
right.
They
like the right wing people who talk about the war on Christmas because we want to make it politically correct,
right,
and
exactly.
but they won't give up their Santa Claus. Like they really need their Christmas tradition, but their Christmas tradition is based on a bunch of different shit.
Exactly.
It's like they think they're living in their little 20-year period.
Well,
nothing's allowed to change during that
exactly.
that time.
It's like a big chain zinger.
I missed the chain zinger part. Yeah. I came in at the very end of the chain zinger part. Is there anything I need to know?
Nothing at all.
Okay, all right. Yeah, it's weird.
You're so mad about chain zingers.
He said Mr. Kettle to Admiral Pot. You're mad about chain zingers. I'm overjoyed with them.
But I don't know.
Jeff's in his cups, as Chevy Chase used to say about himself on his voicemails.
I think I'm delightfully Easter drunk.
I think there's no negative things. I'm just warning Curtis that you're like a loaded gun.
It's a little different. He looks a little different this week. He does.
He has a glow or a sheen, depending on
sheen.
Depending on whether you want to go
a Charlie sort of sheen.
That sort of déshabillé, as our friends the French would say.
I don't know that word.
Little ruffled, a little bit, just got out of bed look.
I put this together, Curtis. This represents a lot of work.
I'm sorry. I thought it was an accident.
I'm fucking high as a Georgia pine right now.
Those are high. Georgia pines are high.
Oh yeah.
Dan, can I ask you a question?
Yep.
No. I would try to fucking chain thing you. I don't know how to do it still.
Well, yeah, they're hard. You don't want to. They're not like easy. Like we wouldn't do a podcast about breathing. Like everyone knows how to do that. You do a podcast about macrame. That's hard.
I'm not leaving this building until you've done a successful chain zinger.
I would have to sit here in silence, like thinking. Like it's not. It wouldn't be a cool thing to do. And the payoff wouldn't be that great. Like the chain zingers are. You just forget about them. I want you to forget about them. There's no joy to come from you knowing about them. I want you to turn away.
Deal.
All right. It could also be sort of a long-running thing, couldn't it? I mean, technically, he could think about it, and like in 2 weeks, it could come up, and then it's like a callback to the chain zingers.
Yeah, he could do like a macro chain. Yeah,